Hello everyone! Today we're finally going to discuss Chanel's Holiday 2014 makeup collection, and I know plenty of you have been waiting for this, so I'm really excited to share with you what I finally think of the products because I have been using them for a couple weeks now. And I absolutely love the eyeshadows as well as the lip products. I feel like this collection is just so effortless, easy to wear, and really truly beautiful. But first I'm going to talk to you about the Rêve dOrient eyeshadow quad, which I posted and talked about on Instagram. It's a really beautiful smoky eyeshadow palette, but today I took a more neutral, natural route with this, and that's just because it looks like such a severe smoky eye palette. I just wanted to show you how versatile it could be. And the most important news about the Rêve dOrient palette is that it's no longer sold out. It was a boutique exclusive, but now it's available at Nordstrom.com for purchase, and I highly recommend it because the pigmentation is incredibly rich, it's very smooth, easy to blend, and it will flatter any complexion. And this is the Illusion d'Ombre cream eyeshadow in 847 Envol, and it is a shimmery peach, and at first I thought this might be too sheer or it might be too orange, but it actually is the most beautiful peach cream eyeshadow I've ever used. And out of all the eye products that I've seen from Chanel in the last year, this is absolutely hands down my favorite. And now for my favorite piece from the collection, this is the Caress blush, and it's a really soft, finely milled powder blush. It has a very soft golden gleam. I wouldn't even call it a shimmer because it's actually very soft. It doesn't accentuate my pores. It just really melds with the skin. So I highly recommend Caress. Chanel doesn't really do peach blushes often, especially soft peaches. They've all been discontinued, so I highly recommend you pick up this limited edition color while you can. It's just so beautiful. And next up from the holiday collection, we have the Or Blanc Stila Waterproof, and this is a waterproof eyeliner pencil, and I absolutely love this. I usually love all of the Stila waterproofs, especially those softer metallic colors, just because they are perfect for the lower lash lines, and this is no exception. So today I layered this underneath one of the colors in the Rêve dOrient eyeshadow palette, and I just think it's so lovely. It's very long lasting. It has a hint of warmth, but it still has that brightness to it. And next up we have one of the Rouge Allure lipsticks from this collection, and I chose the softer peach to match the blush, of course. It's not quite as light as Pimpant. Sometimes I do think that Pimpant can wash out certain complexions. This one has a little bit more nude, a little bit more brown to it, so it looks more natural on the lips. So I highly recommend this one as an everyday color, especially if you're a working professional. It has a hint of pink that you wouldn't necessarily expect from looking at it in the tube, but I really love this color, and I think it's one of the better, lighter colored lipsticks that Chanel has done in the past year. And last but not least for the holiday collection is the Camellia highlighter. This is absolutely beautiful. It's the Camellia de Plume, and at first I was very apprehensive about purchasing this because it looks so incredibly silver, very platinum in the pan, but on my face, as you can see, it's more of a bright white as opposed to a very silvery grayish look. So I really love this highlighter. It's an unexpected find, and if you can still find it in stores, I highly recommend you purchase it because it is a very unique highlighter. Chanel does great highlighters, some of the best ever on the market, but I do think that if you are a collector, this is a true must-have just because it's very hard to find any brand that does colors like this. So definitely pick this up while you can. And now before we get started with the tutorial, I just wanted to show you the Rouge Allure gloss. I talked about these before because they launched a few months ago. I purchased two colors, a nude and a red, but I really love how the packaging mirrors the Rouge Allure lipsticks. It has that clicky packaging that everybody loves. It's so convenient and it's great for a handbag, but I also love the soft doe foot applicator, and I love the color Sensual. So my lip is a little bit more brown as opposed to a true peach today because I layered this gloss on top of the lipstick, but overall I feel like it works really well with the overall look. It's not too peach, and it's just perfect for holidays. It looks great in photos, so I really am thrilled with the way this look came together because it's just soft and not muted, but it's just so beautiful and elegant. And again, if you can find Caress or the Envol eyeshadow, I highly recommend these two. They're perfect for use all year round. It's not just a holiday look. So now without any further ado, let's begin with the tutorial. So as you can see, we're going to begin the tutorial with the eyes, and as for my base, I'm going to start with the Illusion d'Ombre. This is 847 Envol, and it is the most beautiful peachy shimmer, and I actually love wearing this alone. And I'm going to show you this worn today first, and then I'm going to layer the Rêve dOrient eyeshadow palette on top. Using the brown in the Rêve dOrient palette, I'm just going to apply this to the crease and the bottom half of the outer eyelid. You just want to use a hint of product just for definition. We don't want to create a too smoky eye. I just wanted to show you something a little bit more natural, since most people, when they see the Rêve dOrient quad, that it must be a smoky eye palette. So I just wanted to show you that it's more versatile than it looks. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the gold eyeshadow with one of the Chanel applicators, and I'm just going to simply apply this to the outer half of the lower lash line. And now I'm going to take the beautiful Or Blanc eyeliner pencil, and this is one of the Stilo waterproofs, so it has a really long-lasting formula, and I'm just going to blend that pencil into the more yellow gold eyeshadow and apply that to the inner corner as well. Then I'm going to take the shimmery white highlighter in the Rêve dOrient palette, and now I'm just going to place this all over Or Blanc to create a more beautiful highlight. It will make your eyes look bigger and brighter. And last but not least, I'm going to pick up the black eyeshadow with a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use this as eyeliner. So you don't want to wiggle this around too much or you will get eyeshadow fallout. So just kind of pat the eyeshadow onto your lash line to create an eyeliner effect. You can go as heavy or as thin as you would like, but just so you could see it, I'm actually applying a little bit more. And as usual, I'm just going to wing it out a hint. This step is entirely optional. I just like to do it to make my eyes look wider and longer to create a more feminine cat eye shape. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara and put on some false lashes for a little bit of holiday fun. And now here is the final look with velour lashes in You Complete Me. And now I'm going to start wrapping up the look with my blush in 180 Caress. And I'm just going to use a large fluffy blush brush to apply this all over the apples of my cheeks. And I just want a softly blushed look, which is perfect for this particular color, which is Caress. So now I'm going to move on to highlighter, and as you can see, this one is very silver in the pan, but it actually really complements the gold in Caress. There's a little bit of gold shimmer there, so I'm just going to highlight that bit and add a little bit of contrast with the brighter silver. And as you can see, it doesn't really look too flashy on the skin. I'm going to apply a little down the nose to create the illusion of a taller, straighter nose bridge, so that actually works pretty well. And I just love the way the highlighter and the blush work together, because this is warm and the highlighter is cool, so it really balances out the entire look and makes it really, really flattering. And last but not least, for the holiday collection pieces, this is the Rouge Allure in 227 Velage, and I'm just going to apply this directly from the tube. It really is a beautiful peachy pink, but because my lips are feeling a little extra dry today, I'm going to top my lips with the Rouge Allure Gloss in number 11 Sensual. This has a strongly nude color, so it's going to neutralize the pink in Volage and turn it into more of a peachy nude lip. And that is a wrap for my take on Chanel's Holiday 2014 collection. If you have any further questions regarding the products, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks always for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye!